Okay, hello everybody. I know I just did a video on the 26th of April, but now it's only like, I don't even know, not quite a month later, like 3 weeks maybe later. So I'm already doing a garden update, just because of how much has happened. This is what is normally the pumpkin bed, but I don't know, the pumpkins are all doing great, and what were in the last video, what were just tiny little sprouts, are actually plants, really pretty plants. Most of them are getting their second leaf in, and a lot of these are getting just transplanted, so I'm just letting them grow for now. If you notice here, my corn is coming up, and I planted corn over this entire bed. See, here's one right here at the front. I planted corn in this whole bed. So look, there's another one. They're getting sunshine, so they're coming up now. It got chilly and they stayed down. These are sunflowers, some of the big, gigantic, I think they're, it's not mammoth, but they're just the big sunflowers, same ones I had last year, and these are actually the seeds from those flowers. And so they're all growing. That one is a sunflower. And then there's just corn, like I think I just saw next to it. That's going to be a pumpkin that'll have to come up. Yeah, there's a corn under there, right next to that sunflower. There's corn here. So it's definitely growing and sprouting. These were one of the first corns to come up.
Look, there's a guy right there.
Yeah. And that one too. And so they're just going to come up all over. This entire bed is pretty much just going to be filled. Let's see, we have that guy coming up right there.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be really nice. This is going to be another really big tall bed, which I'm excited about. Clothes on the line. Actually, those are just bed sheets. Okay. This bed I have completely, I dug up and I put compost and Epsom salt and everything, and it's completely planted now. This side is all carrots like I had last year. Then there's organic Brussels sprouts in the middle, and then broccoli on this side. And then my onion problem. It's awful. It's good, but it's a good problem to have, but I have too many. I have been giving them away. I took tons out of this space, and I took tons out of that space, and I still have tons. They're all flowering now. Like these guys, look at those. It's a mess. Those are beautiful, and they're all flowering and gonna seed, so I'm saving them so I can get the seed, and then I'm pulling them because my zucchini and stuff is supposed to be coming over here. These are all of my lettuce greens, salad greens, spinach, kale, all of the above. My Better Gardens, where we will pick our salads from here to the bowl. And they're doing good. Most of them are all getting their true leaves in. Let's see. Take it down here. These guys are really big and so pretty. I can't wait till they're all spilling over the sides. And so there's that. Then lemon balm is everywhere, but I'm letting it grow. I've actually given lemon balm away. I had a huge lemon balm plant here that I cut out. So my strawberries would have room to grow, and I'm happy I did, because look what happened literally a week later after taking that out. So this guy's going to get harvested down as well. More strawberries, my sage, This year it's doing really good. That's oregano. That's a transplant this year. I thought my other oregano had died, but it seems like it's trying to come back. And then this is the transplant. It's doing really good. Smells good. All of the chamomile is gonna flower. I'm just waiting for that so we can have chamomile tea. Here's some more sage that came up. Here's the comfrey, and it's really big, like every year. I think I harvested this plant 3 or 4 times last year. I'm assuming it's going to be at least that this year, considering it already needs pruned down. So I'm going to have to make some oil. And then that's parsley, and that's a transplant. After all of this flowers, this stuff is coming out, and my starters will come in here, like my basil, and I have more parsley. And that's just more lemon balm, more chamomile. We have little chives in here. I think they look pretty mixed in. Tarragon is big. And then more chives. Lovage is huge. This started growing back in like February, but I really need to start using it. Okay, watch out, please. Get out of this area. All of my dill is growing in the rocks this year. So it's healthy and it smells really good. Look, there's some chives in there even. It smells really good. So it's just growing all over here. I have some moss growing. Some people wouldn't like that. I think it's cool. All this dill is all under there. I don't know if you can see the green, but it's just everywhere. Randomly everywhere. Over here too. And then over here I have a lot of this planted. There's the kale. The kale was so small in the last video, and I thought it was big then. I had no idea. I'm so blessed. I feel so blessed with this. Over here I did all the beets down here again because they did well. But I also have mustard greens, collard greens, romaine lettuce, radishes over there. And then I built this trellis in the middle. Parts from an old bunk bed. And I put these in the middle, and all the beans will grow over there, and they're planted over there. I have a lot of stuff planted over here. I can't even remember everything I planted. I have pinto beans for the first time. Green beans, peas will all grow over here. Starters will get put inside the little things so they can grow up there. And then all of this is just eggshells and coffee that I dumped out this morning. But this is all going to be for peppers and tomatoes. Let's see, I think I'm going to run out of video on this, so I'm going to try and make it to the front and show what I have there. Alright, these are green beans, green beans. Cucumbers. I think those are Boston pickling. So are these. We have all kinds of peppers, jalapenos, poblanos. These are cauliflower. More cucumbers, peppers, cucumbers. More peppers, cauliflower, my daughter's flowers, and all of my starters that I think they're like a week in, but they're not doing anything yet, so they're getting good sunshine today. Big rhubarb. Ready to harvest again and make strawberry rhubarb pie. And then right before we run out of video here, we planted purple zinnias, and we planted marigolds, and we planted Chinese lanterns in here, and we're finally getting little sprouts, and this is going to be part of our fairy garden. Once it sprouts up more, we're going to do